omaewa mo shindeiru. Nani? So desu ka? Tatakae. Sate sate sate. Shinra tense. Yamete Kudasai. Hi, I'm Sonya and this is my podcast Dialogues with Myself, a humorous and philosophical podcast about my life and anime. I've said hello and that's already half the job done. Now only about 5 hours of filming, just keep 20 minutes and then go cry in a corner. But anyway, I have so many friends who don't watch anime at all, and I thought it would be cool to unite these two worlds and build a bridge between them. I made a mini anime dictionary for everyone, just so we can finally speak the same language, the language of Yamete Kudasai. By the way, this is my first video in English ever. English is not my native language. I'm a half Russian and half Georgian, but there are a few reasons why I decided to try anyway. First one, the world is big and I want to stay connected to it. And the second reason is a bit more personal. I once heard the phrase, our native language is the language of our traumas, and I realize that sometimes when we speak our native language, our voice carries certain habits, hesitation, doubt, or emotional patterns from past experiences. I already run the same podcast in Russian in my native language, and I notice it happening, but when I speak in English, I notice something interesting. Because of the language barrier, I focus more on meaning than on emotional patterns I'm used to, and it feels like I can express things without automatically coloring them with old reactions. So yes, my English won't be perfect and I'm a little shy about being on camera, but not enough shy to think it's not cool. This podcast won't only be about anime, it will be about my life and whenever comes to my mind, like meeting a friend at a cafe once a week and just sharing things. Honestly, I can't really call myself an anime geek. I watch it like a pretty normal person, even thought I have watched a lot and for years. I don't know everything myself, but anime is just the best way for me for sharing stories and meaning. That's exactly why it's important for me to connect these worlds and bring anime into the life of people who have no idea about it, but in a cool, fun way. So, if your son, daughter, or brother is into anime, sit back. I'll explain phrases that most fans know. And for example, if you're a guy and you have a zasnoba who is an anime fan, zasnoba is a Russian word for a girl you're secretly crushing on. It's like sweetheart, but with more poetic vintage vibe. You can use what I tell you to impress her. I'll explain what these phrases mean and how to use them or how it can be used on you. So, an anime dictionary for the friends and family of anime fans. First one. If you're a mom of anime fan and you walk up to him right now and just say, omaewa mo shindeiru, just watch his face. You will definitely get closer.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
It translates as you are already dead. It is from an old school anime called Fist of the North Star. There was this incredible hero who would hit his enemy so fast and so hard that the enemy wouldn't feel a thing, like that's it really. The hero just goes, omaewa mo shindeiru. Turns out he hit him so fast and so hard that the guy was already dead. He just hadn't noticed yet.
顔にも聞かんわい。お前はもう死んでいる。
So basically, if you're won an argument, you can use it. It's like checkmate or game over. Next one, chotto mate. It's wait a sec. Then there is nani. which simply means what?
Nani?
Like if your anime friend tells you something weird or surprising, you just go nani. It's like, excuse me, what? Or are you being serious right now? You can say it quietly like nani, or you can absolutely scream in it like nani. It depends on how much you're judging the person in front of you. Next up, kso basically means damn or crap. Naruto says all the time. If your kid watches Naruto right now, congratulations, he will be fine. If your partner watched Naruto, good choice. If you haven't watched Naruto yet, just please pause this video, like, subscribe this channel, and go watch it right now. We will talk after. Anyway, kso is basically the anime equivalent of those really satisfying words you say when you stub your toy and there are children in the room. In Russian, we have this amazing word for that, Yoshkin Matryoshkin, which is our polite way of screaming something impolite. You know the ones. It's like crap or come on or damn. Just kso, and everyone around you immediately understands the assignment. If someone says kso to you, they're essentially saying a word that rhymes with duck, but with more anime soul. Next one, so desu ka, sokka, sonde, or sonande, or naruhodo, they all basically means got it or I see. You know that feeling when someone explains you something and you just go, totally. That it is. That's the whole phrase. Naruhodo, sokka, so desu ka.
そうか。
ああ、なるほど。そうですか。そうですか。
Now listen carefully because it has context. Tatakae. It means fight.
戦え。戦え。
There was this character, Eren Yeager, from Attack on Titan. If you haven't watched AOT yet, watch it. If you have some free time and don't mind a little depression. If your partner is currently watching Attack on Titan, ask them how they're doing. If someone tells you that AOT is a 1 out of 10, just stop talking to them. Tatakae means fight, keep going, or don't give up, or you got this. Use it whenever your anime person is falling apart, doesn't know what to do. Just look them in the eye and say tatakae and watch their reaction.
戦え。戦え。
I will be pretty happy if someone say it to me, but everyone is different. Next up, business owners. This quote is for you. Shinzo sasageyo.
心臓を捧げよう。
It means dedicate your heart. It is the motto of Sorbet Corps from Attack on Titan. Basically, it means we will give our lives for the cause. So, bosses, especially those of you who love a bit of employee manipulation, please, at the end of every meeting, just strike the pose and say,
心臓を捧げよう。
that's it, your job is done. Now you can fly off to your vacation. Next one. Sate, sate, sate. It's like saying, well, well, well.
さてさてさて。さてさてさて。さてさてさて。さてさてさて。
It's from Meliodas in Seven Deadly Sins. He is always like, sate, 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 and just look at the situation like he already knows everything. You can use it in so many situations. Next one. Bankai.
挽回。挽回。挽回。挽回。
It's from Bleach. Shinigami use it. Shinigami are basically spirits who protect the balance between the living world and afterlife. And when they activate their full potential, they release the power of their swords, their zanpakuto, and say, bankai. If you're rolled up your sleeves and you about to get serious, like working at your absolute maximum, you say bankai. Here's how it looks like in real life. You walk into the office, you sit down, you unsheet your Microsoft Excel, and you yell and just start doing the job like nobody else can. Next one, a bit of classics, dattebayo. It's a famous phrase Naruto uses. I already told you about Naruto. It translates to something like that is just how it is. You know the vibe? It's like a verbal tick you can slap onto the end of any sentence.
渦巻きになるとだってばよ
Imagine the situation. You walk into a company full of anime fans and you're just a normal person who knows nothing. You just come in and say, "Hi, my name is Sonya dattebayo." Or if someone asks you to do something, you just say, "Sure, I'll do it, dattebayo." You see, it's like this little filler word that just changes the whole mood. Next one, baka. It means idiot. And bakayaro is just the upgraded deluxe version of baka. There's a famous rapper who uses it all the time, and let's see if you know who it is. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, Killer B. So if your son or your friend does something stupid, you can say
バカ
and that's it. They'll immediately understand they messed up. Next one, umai. It is delicious. Rengoku from Demon Slayer always said it while eating these absolutely enormous portions.
うまいうまいうまいうまい
It is like saying this is fire. In this world of Demon Slayer, there are demons and there are people who hunt them. Hashira are the strongest hunters, the top 9 fighters in the entire corps. My heart feels warm just saying it umai because Rengoku is the kindest flame Hashira in Demon Slayer. Next one, dear YouTube, if you feel like breaking stuff or if you just want this whole world to be erased, you need this one. Stand in a wide, confident pose, spread your arms and say Shinra Tensei.
神羅転生
It's a technique that destroys everything around you, and Pain used it in Naruto. Literally erases all the area. Here's the situation. You are an anime fan's mom, again. You walk into your son's room. It's a completely disaster zone, and you're furious. But instead of screaming, you walk to the middle of the room and maybe rise up just slightly on your toys and spread your arms wide and say Shinra Tensei. If your kid watched Naruto, he will understand immediately and it will be more productive than just yelling at him. Try it, check it, and leave a comment. I wanna know if it worked. Next, you could do this. Kon.
コン
Basically, it's like calling your dangerous friend to solve a problem, but there is a catch. You have to pay a price. In the anime Chainsaw Man, you use it to summon a giant fox demon to eat your enemy. But it might take a piece of your skin or fingernails as a thank you. So this technique is dangerous, like life-threatening dangerous. It's like calling your ex at 3 a.m. The result is big, but the damage to your soul is worse. Maybe we shouldn't use it like just yet. Let's save it for a real bad day. Not now. What else do we have here? Okay, I'll read this one for you. Honestly, it's hard even for me to use this whole thing. So I'm going to read it, but you go ahead and learn it. I'm not gonna learn it by myself because I already know enough other basics, but you should because it's important.
でもすぐ自分の言葉を曲げにそれが俺の人道だ
It translates to I never go back my word, this is my ninja way. Basically, it means exactly what I just said. This is motto of Naruto. Okay, next one. If you still say oh well, forget it. Now you can use yare daze.
やれやれだぜ
It is Jotaro Kuja's way of saying good grief. Next time you're like, give me a break, you just go yare, and that's it.
やれやれだぜ
Next one, sugoi. Sugoi, it's like cool or awesome. Then there is kakkoi. It's when someone looks fire or dope.
かっこいい
Next one. If your friend tells you something and you're like, no way, really? You can say honto ni or honto ni honto.
本当に本当本当に本当
And let's just go through the essentials. You know the yes, no, thanks, and so on. Every self-respecting anime fan knows this, and since you're hanging out with one, you should be in the loop too. Yes is hi, no is iie, hello is konnichiwa, excuse me is sumimasen.
すいません
Got it is wakatta, and when the phone rings, you can say instead of yo hello, moshi moshi.
ペレペレペレペレペレガッチャ
もしもし、ドッピオです。
And when your friend yells ittekimasu, it's like я погнал in Russian. In English, you just yell I'm off and slam the door.
行ってきます行ってらっしゃい
Next one. If you messed up, you can say gomennasai. It's like my bad, forgive me.
ごめんなさい。
See, now you're talking. And the last one for the ladies. If you're in a tactile moment with your man, say Yamete Kudasai.
やめてください
It technically means stop it, but in this context, it is like, oh, stop it, but don't you dare stop. It shows your sense of humor and it's very attractive. Okay, for the pilot episode, I think it is not too bad. Thank you very much for watching it, and please leave a like and subscribe if you want to stay for the next one. See you next time. Bye.